and gentlemen, on behalf of the team at the Marchetti Group, I'd like to thank you very much for joining us here for what will surely be a spectacular auction. And why wouldn't it be? Today on offer a beautiful opportunity in the form of 28 Lea Cres in the beating heart of Bundoora. To all of our bidders and buyers, make sure to bid bold, bid aggressively, and bid to the absolute upper echelon of your capacity, and give yourself every opportunity of being the lucky and successful buyer at the end of today. I'm sure you're standing somewhere in the crowd here today, so a slightly early congratulations is in order for you for a wonderful purchase that will serve you well for the many, many years to come. I'd also like to thank our vendors very, very much for entrusting the sale to myself, as well as the whole team at the Marchetti Group for selling what is arguably their most prized possession. Michael Acott, of course, the listing agent, here to assist you with your bidding endeavours and any questions you may have regarding the property itself. Folks, the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit the auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as your auctioneer will be indicating bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it will issue fines for misconduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I will be using to indicate that I am placing a bid on behalf of our vendors is simply vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can place those vendor bids. Buyers, settlement terms, they are flexible to meet your needs, to make it very easy to make a purchase here today. Standard 10% deposit will be paid if you are the lucky and successful purchaser at the end of the day as well. If you've had any prior range terms or conditions discussed and our vendors are agreeable to those terms, then you're more than welcome to be bidding on that basis. Buyers, let's talk about the opportunity on hand here today, the one that we're all been waiting for. 28 Lea Cres in the beating heart of Bundoora, a spectacular option for the modern home family to buy and move right on into it, whether you're a first home owner, family with growing needs, or an investor here to look at a premium property in the marketplace, this is the one for you. It's got multiple living zones, a great blend of indoor and outdoor entertaining areas, beautiful timber floorings all throughout the property, lovely windows that allow for an abundance of natural light, which we are missing at the moment. We had earlier in the day, but as soon as we start, that lighting has gone away. Fixtures and fittings that are very, very, very nice as well. Ducted heating to keep you warm throughout the colder times of the year. Evaporative cooling as well, so plenty to keep you interested in the property. Of course, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and multiple car spacing opportunities representing for you and underpinning your value here in the beating heart of Bundoora. Location-wise, absolutely no complaints from me. Bundoora is the place to be, and as well as that, you're centrally located as well. Literally walking distance from everything, all the amenities that Bundoora and also Watsonia has to offer. Of course, you've got schools, public, private, primary and secondary, the Trobe University as well, all the parks and reserves that you may have driven past on the way to the auction here today, local shops and cafes as well, Watsonia RSL, the list just goes on and on and on. Of course, public transport is accessibility as well, making for a breezy trip into and out of the CBD. So, folks, that's the opportunity on hand here today. I'm not here to waste any more of your time, so buyers, going to hand it over to you now for your spirited bidding. Where can we see a fair and reasonable start to today's auction? Buyers, I'm in your hands. Mouthful for me, so over to you guys. Help me out here. Seriously, buyers, I don't mind where we start. Any opening figure where you see logical value in the property, we'll simply take it and go from there. And buyers, of course, the opening bidder at an auction has a very significant chance of taking home the property at the end of the day. That's in our statistics for auction day performance as well. So that's only because you get to dictate exactly where that increment starts. Where we start the auction bidding could be lower, could be higher. That might just do it for you. If you'd like to come in low, you get in early. If you'd like to bid high and knock out your competition, this is your perfect opportunity to do so. Otherwise, I'll keep things moving along with the vendor bid on my end. Your chance, buyers, now, once now, twice, third, final time before I get things kicked off with the vendor bid. So, I'd like to come in, right at the bottom of the range, 700 will do. In your hands at this stage, would you like to come on in right at the bottom of the range? Otherwise, I'm simply going to start things off at that very point. If you'd like to come in lower than that point at $700,000, right at the bottom of the range, you let me know. Mick as well, if there's any interest in your buyers as well. At $700,000 is where I'm going to place a vendor bid. I'm going to call it 3 times now. If you'd like to come in at that point, or what? 660. 660. Very light on, but I'm happy to see you in. So good luck to you, sir. in the league now, nestled at the back end there at $660,000. Now let's go in $10,000 rises to keep us moving along nice and aggressively. 660 now the opening bid, and good luck to you. Next bid at 670 if you'd like to come on in if you'd like. At $670,000 in the lead at this stage, waiting for a reply and a rebuttal, but looking good for the time being. $660,000 the bid. Double sixes might just do it for you. Seems like a lucky number. Just don't make it triple six. 660 now. Need to be at 670 if you'd like to come on in. What's now at 660? Twice at 660. Third, final time. Are we all done, all finished, and all silent now?
670.
670, there you go. Waiting to the very last minute. 680 if you'd like to come on in, and welcome to the auction now. It's a competition at this stage with two bidders fighting it out. Would you like to go to 680? 680 there. 690? Punching the numbers in. 680 now the bid. Holding the keys at this stage at $680,000. 90, is that a nod yes to 90? Just confirming, let me know. Give you plenty of time as well. $680,000 now in the lead at this stage. Punching in the numbers so that they might just come back in. At $680,000, our competition is clearly underway at this stage. $680,000 a bid, contested between two bidders left and right of me. At $680,000, any interest out that way as well, you just let me know. $680,000, giving you plenty of time if you'd like to come on in. 680, need to be at 90. Not just yet. What about 90? There you go. 90 out there, 700. 700 straight back now. If you'd like to come on in, they're at $700,000 now. 710 is where you need to be if you'd like to come on in. A lot of energy directed at this way because we've got buyers left and right just over here. So any interest over here, you just let me know. No, and no. Thank you for that participation, by the way. $700,000 a bid at this stage. Going strongly now. Welcoming any other bidders as well if you'd like. It's $700,000 contested between two bidders at this stage. 710. What about 705? 705, 705, welcome back in, man. 10 straight back, 15 now, 20 straight back, let's go 25 now if you like, 25, 30, 35, straight back, 40, nod of the head there, $740,000, what do you say? $740,000, I'll give you plenty of time if you need as well. Do you want to go to 45? Not just yet, I'm playing at this stage, but it's not a no. At $740,000, they're strategizing their next bid.
On the market.
Very close.
Very close.
Very close. At $740,000, still well within the range, I can tell you by the way. The vendors have a very realistic reserve price. They are looking to sell today, so we are very close to that point. But right now, they're holding the keys. If they pass the property in, if there's no more bidding, we deal exclusively with them. At $740,000, looks good for you. Only contested out between one bidder at this stage. Let me know. I'll give you plenty of time, by the way. They're still thinking about it. It's not a no. So suggest that you have your next bid ready to go if they do come back in. At $740,000. What do you say? You hear what they're whispering, Nick? Be good information for these guys if we could get them. At $740,000 now. Hopefully the rain doesn't come on in. You're situated under the shade, so that works out very well for you guys. $740 the bid.
745.
45, they're back now. 50. But have that time to think about it. If you're going to bid now, bid quickly, put the pressure on them. 750 the bid now. What do you say, 55? 55? 55 now. They're thinking about it. Very close, by the way. Very, very close. 755, Nick doing a great job of negotiating with our bidders to get them back in. 55 now the bid, and now in the front seat. Now you put the pressure on them, which is making them think. 760. 760, Nick. Instructions, by the way, let me know.
764.
765. 765. 770. 770 now the bid.
On the market?
On the market, just confirming.
On the market.
We're on the market and selling now.
775.
775. Let's go straight back. We're on the market, playing for keeps now. 775 the bid now. We're in the land of no returns now. Buyers selling. If there's no better bidder offer, holding the keys at this stage now. 775 the bid. Let me know if you'd like to come on in. 80. Is that 80 now. Let's go straight to 85 if you will. 85 now. He wants it now. Let's go straight to 80. Straight to 90. 785 the bid. By the way, now that we're playing for keeps, We're going back and forth in $5,000 bids. They're going to keep coming back on in. So if you'd like to come in with a big, bold knockout bid, I suggest going straight for $800,000. That might just do it for you. But the bid's now at $785 now the bid. Just to let you know, all watching here that we're on the market and selling now. Playing for keeps at this stage is $785,000. Holding the keys at this stage. I'm giving them the time to think about it, same as I gave you the time as well. So thank you very much for your patience while holding the highest bid at this stage. Oh, first time to take a breath in this entire auction. We've had so much bidding.
800.
800. There you go, big knockout bid. Happy to take a 5 if you like. $800,000 now. That's how you buy an auction. Good bidding there. $800,000 now. Reached the milestone at this stage, and you've really put the pressure on. That's really good bidding for you. At $800,000, by the way, folks, I'll give you plenty of time to have a think about it as well. At $800,000. Wow, what a fantastic auction. Hotly contested between two very strong bidders here. And by the way, if you think you're selling your property by way of auction, have a chat with Nick Acott here. He'll happily recreate this auction magic for you. $800,000 on the market and selling. If there's no better bid or offer, buyers, let me know if there's any other interest. In or out at this stage, need to know, guys. It's not a no, by the way. In case they come back in, another bid lined up, locked and loaded, ready to go. Think about it. This is the one that you came here for. Are you sure? Otherwise, it's back to your web portal of choice. You're going to be clicking realestate.com. Refreshing the page for more and more properties, driving around to more auctions, speaking with more auction agents, and auctioneers begging you for one more bid. 1,000. 500. $1. Folks, that might be it now. Great news to you, and congratulations in advance. Just confirming absolutely one last time you've been bidding so strongly from here. At $800,000, no better bidder offer we are selling today. So buyers, one last chance before we wrap things up here at $800,000, and congratulate our new owners here at 28 Lea Cres. Beautiful area in the beating heart of Bundoora. Giving you one last chance, calling it 3 times now. Once, twice, third, final time. We are selling. We should sell. We are sold. Congratulations. Thank you so much to our underbidders as well, all who attended our auction. Make sure to have a great rest of your Saturday.
There you go with the other one.
That went for 8.
Something else pops up, we'll let you know. Cheers, mate.
Guys?
Yeah, pretty happy. Yeah, John and all that's watching as well. You might even get to say hello.
Yeah, my dad does that.
Hey, that's the first one of the day.
Did you sell enough for what you wanted?